God is the buyer. God is the seller. God is everything in between. Let's look at that from a practical example. You're looking to buy a pool for your backyard. Obviously, your want and intention is to get the best pool with the best quality, with the best service, with the best price. The reason why you want that is because all of us, we're selfish, we're flesh, we're humans. That's why I want. I deserve. So I come to the Lord because I'm buying a swim spa. I say to the Lord, okay, Lord, you gave me a budget and it's for X amount of dollars. Can you allow me to get that pool for half that price without compromising quality, without compromising the features and benefits? Because you're God, you can make it happen. God says to me, no, I won't do that. And why would I do that? I don't know. You said ask, so I'm asking. He says, I am the buyer. I am the seller. Even if they're an atheist or a Hindu or a Sikh or a Muslim, I am them. The kingdom. Why would I, the buyer, provide the buyer the resources from an eternal place, which means there's no limit. And the buyer has the understanding and the comprehension of eternal when it comes to finances, because he doesn't pay for nothing. What's mine is his. So he can buy anything at any price. I don't care if that pool costs $500,000. He can pay for it because it comes from my kingdom. Now the seller, who I am as well, works a 9-to-5 job, pays his bills by the skin of his teeth, and if he lost his job, he probably has 3 weeks before he goes into debt. And he doesn't believe me the way you believe me. Why would I squeeze my left hand so that my right hand that has abundance can be satisfied? How does that make sense to you? By me giving you a better deal, I'm ripping myself off. So when you look at it from that perspective, it's not the best deal for the best quality, for the best features, for the best fill in the blank. This whole thing is what the king wants. And we have no opinion. He tells us to get something. We ask him to provide it. We see it. He says, that's the one to purchase. And we say, okay, and we purchase it. What if he says, okay, that's the one to purchase, and it's a mashup pool with a big hole at the bottom? In the same way, when God told one of the apostles to go seek out Saul, who I will call Paul, he's going to be ambassador for me. What? Him? Yes, go get him. Why? He killed all your people. Don't ask me questions. I'm telling you to go get him because he's going to be an ambassador for me and he's going to be sent to the Gentiles. You see what I'm saying? We have to get ourselves out of this. If we're going to maximize in the kingdom, we need to get out of the way. Seriously, get your intentions out of the way. Get your skill set out of the way. Get your minds out of the way. Get your heart out of the way. Get out of the way. Your opinion means nothing. Your education, all it's doing is harming you. The dumber you are, the least educated you are, is the more you will thrive in the kingdom, because you're a baby at heart. The more you know, philosophical and education and everything on those levels brings you down in the kingdom. We have to get out of the way. So the hook to that story is your opinion doesn't matter. You don't have an opinion. And the Lord has been testing me over the last few weeks. He would ask me a question. He would say, Warren, what are your thoughts on this? And I would start answering and I'll stop. Oh! And I'll say, you almost got me. I said, I don't have an opinion. Whatever you want is what I go after. Whatever you want is what I want. And he says, good. Answer like that every time I ask you, what is your opinion on this? I realize that all my shortcomings in the past, the Lord has been asking me, so what's your opinion on this? And I would say, oh, this, that. And then my heart and my intention will go in that direction. And He would provide in that direction. And then it would fall. But He's providing for something that I want from the onset of the inkling of an idea. When He says, what's your opinion on this? And you say, I don't have an opinion. What do you want? And He says, this is what I want. And you go after that. It can never fail. It can't fall.